Morning class, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. Last night I was making my homework for 3 hours. I think it's do my homework.
Yes, do.
Do my homework? I need to remember this. I'm making a test tomorrow. It's do, isn't it? It's do a test.
Yeah, sorry.
I knew that. Look, I did a mistake. I'm so sorry. Shut up. Make a mistake? No. Why? I don't know, English is stupid. No, I hate you, You, I don't know your name, but I hate you too. I hate English. I'm sorry, that was rude. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do a coffee and calm down. Oh, for fuck.
Okay, make and do. In many Latin languages, there's just one word for make and do, but in English, we have two. Make and do. But don't worry, it's actually very easy to learn the difference. Basically, do. This is for general actions. Make, however, that's when you physically create, build, produce something. So, if you build, create, produce something with your hands or a machine maybe, it's make. And if it's a regular, daily, like a repeated action, a daily activity, then it's do. Of course, there are exceptions. Of course, there are fixed phrases. We're going to look at all of them. Okay, let's get into more detail. Do. Like I said, it's for general daily activities, daily repeated actions. Okay, a general daily activity, a daily action that you repeat all the time, exercise. That's a general action, we repeat it, maybe not daily, but we do say, I'm gonna do some exercise today. What should I do? Maybe I should do yoga. Do you do yoga? Is it good? I've never done it. Do some stretching. Commonly, we add some in the middle. Not all the time, but it does sound good to add some. I'm going to do some stretching. Do meditation. Again, it might sound better to say, I'm going to do some meditation. Some. We can also talk about the degree of success or failure for some action. For example, you did something and you were amazing. You can say something like this. I did really well on the test. Or in the negative. You didn't do well in the test. You failed. So, have you done a test, an exam recently? How did you do? Let me know in the comments. And if the verb is really obvious, you can change it for do. Example. It probably isn't obvious, but she is doing the thing. These things are called your eyelashes. And she has a brush thing and she's doing that. Also, she's not a vampire. This is makeup. Common mistake with this, I hear students say, I'm going to make me up. We don't say that. Put on makeup. And of course you can say, I'm going to paint my nails. I'm going to style or brush my hair. But it doesn't sound necessary because these are very common activities. You would just say do. I'm going to do my makeup. I'm going to do my nails. I'm going to do my hair. Another example would be, hey, let's clean the house. Okay. I'll do the kitchen, you do the toilet. We already established the verb clean, so we don't need to repeat it here and here. Let's clean the house. I'll clean the kitchen, you clean the toilet. We don't want to repeat words. I'll do the kitchen, you do the toilet. Do often collocates with types of work. Housework, like shopping, do the shopping. do the laundry, do the housework, do the cleaning, do the dishes. Also, schoolwork. A very common mistake I hear is when students say this. Oh my God, I'm so nervous. I'm going to make the IELTS test next week. No. You're not creating the IELTS test, right? So you don't use make, use do. You're going to do the IELTS or any test or exam. So there's that, do a test or an exam, do your homework, do research. You do a course at uni. For example, tell me in the comments, if you're going to university, which course are you going to do? With course, you can also say take. You take a course, that's okay too. And if you are the teacher of a course, you have to create a course, create a syllabus. You would say make. I have to make a course at uni. Oh my God. Also for work or business stuff, do a job, do a task, do an activity, do an interview. Actually, okay, if you are the person who wants the job, it's more common to say, I'm going to have an interview. Oh, I had an interview today. I think he thought I was rubbish. Don't worry, I'm sure you did very well. No one thinks you're rubbish. The person who gives the interview gives the interview. The verb is give, but they also say do. Ugh, I did 3 interviews today. All of them were rubbish. Oh, also a really common mistake is this one. Hi, sorry, can you make me a favor? No, this is very common. It's not make a favor, it's do a favor. Sorry, can you do me a favor? Now, the exception to housework is, in the morning, you want to tidy your bed after you slept in it. We don't say do the bed. Sometimes we do. But more often we say make the bed. Every day you should make your bed. This is coming from someone who never makes their bed. And then we have make. Remember I said if you create, produce or build something, then you make it. In the morning, you wake up, you make breakfast. What do you make? You make a pancake because you're cool. And you physically create it with your hands. Same with a coffee. You make a coffee. Or like now, you make a YouTube video. Also, make often collocates with speaking things, communication, decisions, that kind of thing. For example, you want to go somewhere with your friends and you need a plan. This guy wants a suggestion, so he'll say, I have no ideas, make a suggestion. Okay, let's get pancakes or beer. I don't mind. Make a decision. Okay, let's make a plan. Friday at 8 p.m, pancakes and ice cream because we're adults. Make me a promise. Make an effort. If you're late, don't make an excuse. I will make a complaint to your mother for raising such a rubbish child. All right, don't make a speech. We all make mistakes. That is a lot of information. But I hope that you made the decision or made the choice to take notes in this lesson. You can also say make notes. Now, the exception with communication is question. This is a common mistake I hear. It's not make a question. No, it's ask a question. So take that, put it in your memory and keep it there. Make also collocates very nicely with money and business things. For example, to earn money, we replace the verb earn with make. Example, let me know in the comments, what do you do, the action, to make money, earn? Let's make a bet, to gamble. You also make a deal, make an agreement, make a contract. You make a payment. For example, I make monthly payments for my phone. In a business, if you make lots of money, you make a profit. Or if you lose lots of money, you make a loss. You might make the decision to make an investment. I was thinking about making an investment in Bitcoin like 4 years ago, and I'm quite sad now. Wait, am I sad? Is Bitcoin still a thing? Oh, and Brazilians. I know that you love your barbecue, and let's be honest, Brazilian barbecue, is there anything better? Probably not. But a common mistake with this that I hear from students is this. Let's make a barbecue. You don't make a barbecue. That sounds like you build the barbecue, build the cooker thing, the grill. No, we say you have a barbecue. Sometimes we say, oh, this weekend we're gonna do a barbecue. But I think that's only a British thing. I don't think Americans say do a barbecue. American English. I'm doing a barbecue. Yeah, no. Same thing with party. You don't make a party, you have a party. Lastly, we can talk about changing emotions, changing states. For example, picture the scene. You're in a restaurant with your partner. It's so romantic. Your partner is being very romantic. You make me so happy. There's a mariachi guy, he is serenading you. There's roses, but you don't like romance. Sorry, can we make this less romantic? Can we make this less romantic? You make me happy. We're talking about changing emotional states or changing the situation. Also as a fixed phrase to make sure something. For example, remember when you were a really young child and you wanted to be sure. You wanted to know, definitely, there were no monsters under your bed. So you asked your mum, Mum, can you please make sure that there are no monsters under my bed? I mean, you know, some kids do that. I definitely didn't do that when I was young. Okay, daily collocations that you'll use every single day. Now, when I wake up, I make a coffee. Then I make breakfast. Then I make the bed. Then I'll do my teeth and make myself look good. When I put on my jacket, I need to do it up. To do up my jacket. Oh, with my shoes also. Do up my shoes. Then at the office, I'll do some work. Then I'll come home, I'll make dinner. Quick side note, with meals, breakfast, lunch, dinner, you can say both. What are you doing tonight? I'm gonna quickly do some dinner, then I'm gonna see my friends. Then I'll do some cleaning, make food for tomorrow, and finally do the dishes. So I hope all of that's clear. If not, here are some sentences which show you exactly how the sentence changes with do or with make. It's her 16th birthday, and he's saying, I made something for your birthday. He said make because there's a cake. He physically built it with his hands. In this case, a cake. I don't want a cake, I want a car. But if you say I did something for your birthday, for example, he bought her a new car. So he didn't create the car, he bought it. That's an action. Did. And finally, if you want to start a new business with your friend, what will you tell your friend? I want to make a business with you, or I want to do some business with you. Which one to create a new, you already know, make, right? Yeah, make means create, right? So if that's what you want to do, start a new business, create this new business, you want to make a business. But if you want to talk about a deal, a project, a contract, then you want to do some business with that person. I think we should do business. Here's a quick tip. In general, if you're not sure which verb to use, or maybe you don't remember, the safe option, just use do. you'll probably be right, and sometimes when we say make something, you can also say do the thing. It doesn't work the other way though. So if you're not sure, you don't remember, just use do. So try your own examples in the comments. Did I do well? Did this lesson make you happy? If it did, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell so you always get a notification when a new lesson releases. Also, remember you can follow me on social media at PapaTeachMe. And if you want extra English practice along with these lessons, you can join this channel as a member or join my Patreon page, where I regularly upload worksheets to help you remember vocabulary, pronunciation, and grammar, things that we cover in these videos. And I'll see you in the next class.